Alrighty, my friends. Well done by our own Rand on his first playthrough to room 46. It took us 26 days to get to day 46 for the first time, but surely that's not considered beating the game, because we don't even get to see what's in room 46. I will say, there's the one room with the Zoltar, whatever that wizard guy is, and he makes these, like, you know, divinations, and one of the things he's divines is something about us being watched the whole time. Makes it look all creepy, but now it feels like maybe we're being watched by our mom the whole time or something. Alright, well let's... Yeah, the rumpus room. It's a little frustrating that we don't get to even see what's in room 46 first time we get there. Although I guess maybe we got a glimpse into it that there's like a blue crown or something. The next day. Didn't say day whatever, it just said the next day, huh? Open only in the event of inheritance. Ooh, what is this? I am in fact being watched the whole time. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Oh yeah, I'm on Twitch, I am being watched the whole time. Be proud, we did it. Trophy get. Dear Baron, I am now the Baron. Who's saying this? Owen Navari, Herbert S. Sinclair. Right, so it's our uncle or granddad or whatever. Welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but it still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by that same title. But life is a journey of growth, growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He could be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation, I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. And as I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive toward. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. And now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand and showered with endless accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there? Or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Owen Navari, Herbert S. Sinclair. Aw, thanks, Granddad. What do we get? Inheritance Trophy. Trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy room, which I haven't been to yet, in recognition of completing your bequest. Alright. Pompous Windbag incoming. He's healed from the awful condition that's been bothering his neck. This is the best testament to Rand recuperation effectiveness. Pompous Windbag is here. Poor Granddad. He's just telling us a story. Everybody keeps calling him a Pompous Windbag. Seems a little thankless. Oh well. Alright. So, we need to get to room 46 again for the second time to see what's actually in there. There were a number of things I wanted to do on that last run. We had the garage unlocked next to Secret Garden, so we could have done something. Although I think I had already turned everything and done what people said you can do with that anyway. But I had one room down here and 3 rooms over here, and I would have had the complete floor plan for the first time. All right, let's try Tomb. Try Tomb because we did get that clue. Which was something about the 8 angels. The 8th angel points to our dreams. Wish I had a lighter. The 8th angel points to our dreams. Read this before. Welcome back, Chopsy Doodle. Swear to God, if you get to room 46, it better be a bathroom. Well, there is a bathroom, and we've been there before. It doesn't do anything for us, sadly. The 8th angel. How do I know which one is the 8th? I wonder if just lighting these candles will be the way to open the door. That might actually be the case. Points to our dreams. How do I know? Is there a number on these? Man, I need to get a lighter for this room. Do I even remember what the lighter? Oh, that's definitely a door right there. That's definitely a tomb door. What this? Does that do anything? Yeah, I really feels like I need a lighter for this room. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. The floor plan is the definitive dead end, or is it? I wonder if I've seen a clue that gives numbers to the angels. Because the only clue that I currently know of for this is 8th angel points to our dreams. There are 2 other places in the game that you can see angels, huh? Well, I think the cloister, there's like a single angel in the cloister. That is one of them? Okay. I feel like there might have been a book with angels in it at some point. The chapel has angels in it, doesn't it? The chapel has angels. I'm pretty sure in the stained glass. Okay. I'll have to keep an eye out for chapel, see if I can connect the dots or something there. Gift shop? Souvenirs for sale? Well, that's new. Look at the Little Red King. Enjoy a lunch. Room 46, yay! Mount Holly gift shop, thanks for visiting. I can buy stuff there, it looks like. Blue tents. Tents fit for a prince. Sturdy construction, steel stakes, scouting rope included. Actually, I feel like I need to go check the camping and see what's there now. Since I have my own house now. Mount Holly Tea. Permanent addition to the walk-in closet. It looks nice. Permanent addition to the dining room. When you reach rank 5 with lunchbox, gain half of your dinner steps. Rank 5 with lunchbox. Swim trunks. Permanent addition to the pool. Always handy for swimming. Permanent addition to the pool. Does that mean I can swim to get the money and I don't have to drain it? That'd be cool. Just be sure to bring some keys. Dirigiblox Console Edition. Coming soon. Swim Bird Plushie. Unlock Dare Mode. Oh my gosh, 110 coins. Blue Tents. Can only be purchased after you've proven your merit as a scout by obtaining 8 trophies in your trophy room. Wow. Get the lunchbox, trust me. I was going to buy it because it's one of the only 2 things I could buy. So, sure, we'll get a lunchbox. It was a permanent addition to where? The dining room. Okay. Alright, cool. Well, we got dining room. Merchandising. walk-in closet. Ooh, I get the telescope for the first time. I never got this. I saw it as I ran out of steps one time. Gain an additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory. Interesting. Cool. I'm not sure. I need to look at what's the family tree again. Blueprints. Mount Holly family tree. She's Clara Epson. Mary Epson's mom. And I think Mary Epson is Marion What's-Her-Face, which is, I think, our mom who's the author. And so Simon H. Sinclair would have been our granddad. So Herbert S. Sinclair, who left us our inheritance, is our great uncle, I think, because he's the brother of Simon. I think he's our great uncle. Trying to keep track of all the lore. A lot of lore, you know. Lore is not my strong suit, so let me go back to this and remind myself what I need. I need the 6th high and then that guy to finish that clue. That thing is so good if you have the planetarium, huh? Well, hopefully we can draft planetarium. Spaceballs the flamethrower! You mean the observatory? I really need the library because I just got something new, but I feel like with the telescope we gotta go observatory and see what happens. Hopefully we're not on 12. Okay. Oh. E. Diamond is major. Oh, that means we get to do this twice, doesn't it? Ah, well, we just got 10 gems for free. Nice. Alright, the next time we do this, dead-end rooms are more common. Although, honestly, dead-end rooms aren't bad for us today, because they put money in the bank, basically. So, that walk-in closet put 5 gold in the tomb. So we're gonna have a crap ton of... Ooh! If we get a bunch of dead-end rooms, go grab all the gold, we could buy some of the potentially really expensive stuff in the gift shop. That could be really cool. That could be really nice. Oh, the planetarium's a different room. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I've found that room yet. Well, we got gems for days, so that's nice for drafting. Maybe we can actually draft that 5 gem room costing trophy room that gets you 8 gems. That would be nice. I haven't seen the trophy room yet. That's 2 bedrooms. That wouldn't really do us any good right now. Let's draft that. I was gonna say, do I want to backtrack yet? Maybe not yet. But I definitely don't want to do this yet because I need more red rooms to get more gems if I'm going to get full value out of this room. Courtyard. Oh, nice. We still have our courtyard buff. It's very nice. Okay. Don't argue about spoilers, chat. Be nice. All right. This is our last day of the gardener blessing. Damn. I don't have shovel. I don't have hammer yet. I need my coat check is what I need. Vault. There's some frickin' money right there. Damn, that's another thing we had last time. We had a safety deposit box key for like 140 something, and And we didn't get a chance to go to the vault. Oh, these stay open though. Oh, that's nice. I didn't realize that these stayed open. A sanctum key. So I now have, I didn't know I could just get here and get the key. We have to go to the room that opens door 46 again and use the sanctum key for the first time. Because I've never had, well, of course I've obviously never been to that Tempest key with the key. I could use it now. I don't want to do that yet. I don't want to do it yet. I can't keep doing this over and over, can I? No, okay. Do I care about getting... You know what? I do want swim trunks. Permanent addition to the pool. Awesome. So I think... I'm not sure what that's going to do. I think maybe it'll be like the reservoir room where maybe there'll be chests that we need to open with our keys or something like that. Get an early laboratory experiment going on. We don't have a way to get in a locked trunk except for using a key, and I don't want to use up my keys yet. So let's go ahead and do laboratory, get an early experiment started. Maybe we can really raise the radiation levels, which unlocks all doors. Whenever you draft a shop, while drafting, if you draw a drawing room, when you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then if you draw a drawing room floor plan, this seems the most likely to happen. To have to actually draft something. This I just have to draw it, and then I can get free dice, letter to the mailroom, more chests. I don't really have a way to open the chest yet, so I'm gonna do this. I think I might do the dice, because this could self-perpetuate itself. Because if I draw a drawing room and then get dice, I can keep rolling and getting more dice. Letters could be clues too, yes. But I want this. I want to get radiation levels really high for the first time. I've never done that. I don't have the fallout room to make that safe, I guess, but... I would have to get the specific mail room to get value out of that one, which maybe we'll draw it. So I don't know how the ice room thing works yet either. Shovel, beautiful. I was hoping to find this in one of these mini courtyards. Man, I love this blessing so much that every time I get shrine, I'm not even sure if I ever want to do a different blessing. This 8 extra courtyards in the pool is so stinking good. It's just so good. It seems OP, man. Oh, there's the trophy room. Yes, yes. First time trophy room get. We have the gems for it. Into the trophy room we go. It's like a safari hat or something there. Alright. That's our one trophy. We went to the trophy room and we have one trophy. I was gonna say, surely there's something else in here. The trophies of Mount Holly. Draft a room in each open slot of your house. I haven't done that yet, huh? Complete the Mount Holly directory. Solve 40 dartboard puzzles. Win 40 parlor games. Create all 8 workshop contraptions. Win the drafting strategy sweepstakes. Unlock all 8 realm sigils. Solve the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. Puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. Not sure if I know what room 8 is. Reach room 46 in dare mode, 46 in curse mode in 1 day, in under an hour. Wow, day 1 trophy. Interesting. Buy out the entire showroom. Wait, how do you do this one? When do you ever get to reset your days? Do you have to start a new game for that? But then you don't have the trophy room. Buy out the entire showroom. Ace the classroom final exam. Complete the trophy case. All right, well, let's... save this. Blueprints trophy. What's this called? Trophy room. Let's call that. You have to start a new game. You're working on your day 1 trophy now. Okay. You'll never spoil a major story or progression elements. You were pretty sure you've seen me draft Planetarium before. Perhaps you were mistaken. You didn't say what the room does or even how to get it. Okay. Well, I appreciate you not spoiling. I definitely appreciate that. Alright, so it looks like that's everything in this room, I think. At least that I currently know about. Of how it's all like leopard print and tiger bear rugs and stuffed cheetah. Man, who's going out frickin' hunting rhinos? Alright, we want a dead end here. For more money, but this gives me rerolls, which I really like, actually. I'm gonna take the rerolls. Believe the trophy list is perma in the lobby now that I've seen it. Oh, it is? So I didn't need to save it. Oh well. No. Better than safe than sorry, or whatever. It's good to know. I do want to go outside and use the sanctum key yet. We're close to the entrance hall. It's going to use so many steps to do that. I just don't want to do it yet. Feels like I'm committing to wasting my day if I do that. I need key card to get up there. Grandfather's best friend had a room like this. He went on dozens of African safari hunts. That's crazy. Do I use a key for this? It's my only key currently. I don't think I should. Taxidermy room is dope. I don't know. I'm definitely not a hunter. So, seeing heads of beast that they hunted down always feels a little like the worst of humanity, killing things for no reason other than to prove that you can. So, I don't know. Not that I'm trying to judge anybody who likes hunting or anything. Like that one room in Ace Ventura, yeah. Alright, courtyard, tunnel. So I could take tunnel all the way up, which I didn't do last time because I got Secret Garden. That's not why you're supposed to do it, I know. But feels like people who have trophies hunted those things so they could mount them as trophies, not because they were trying to get food or anything. I really want to draft this all the way to the north. The thing is, I don't think I have enough keys to go all the way to the north, so... It's called you hunt them and then eat them. Yeah, well, that's definitely, you know, the reason you should hunt. In my brain, but, you know, I'm no hunter, so... Alright, this is my only key currently. I don't know where I'm gonna get more keys. Commissary would be nice. We get a key from the storeroom. We get 2 keys actually. Okay, let's take the keys. It's also a dead end for monies. Okay. Most of your grandfather's best friends' pieces ended up in a museum, huh? Okay. Well, I'm sure Indiana Jones would approve. Kennel. So if I dig, I unlock rooms for free. Do I do that or do I do courtyard? Well, I hope I get chances to dig. Actually, oh, crap, I already dug in the courtyard, didn't I? So I won't be able to unlock that keycard room, will I? Give him the scritches. Oh, I didn't even see you over here. That'll unlock the room. Now if you can tunnel from the entrance hall to the antechamber, that would be hilarious. That would be pretty crazy if you could do that. Just tunnel straight up and it would unlock when I dig. And this will unlock things for free, because there's always a dig in the courtyard. So that's cool. I wonder if that works on the keycard rooms. Keycard doors. That would be awesome. Bonus key, baby. Alright, now we're getting some keys. Commissary. What could I buy that I need right now? What was I have an experiment going. I need to draw drawing rooms, right? If I draw drawing rooms, I get... Nah, okay, well, security room is too good, because that can let me reduce the security room stuff. Or, right? Basically, anytime I have the option for this, I want to take it. So I can get... low until we find that other room, and unlocked for off. 15 coins around somewhere and 2 trunks. Okay. Digging does unlock keycard doors with this experiment? Okay. Showroom. Chapel. I wanted to look at the chapel to see the angels. I'm gonna get a bunch of money. And I could get that pendant thing. Oh man, I want to get this. I don't think I can afford anything yet. Because I think the cheapest thing is 20, and that's the thing that let you keep your item, keep 2 items. I'll have to come back there once we get more money, if I have the steps. Did this should have... Isn't this a draft room? Didn't I draw a draft room with library? Shouldn't I have redraws gone to... Shouldn't I have gotten a extra thing here, or am I not? Is this wrong? Is this not a draw room? Yeah, Riches in the Tomb, yeah. I feel like something didn't happen. While drafting, if you draw a drawing room, set your dice to 2. Was that not a drawing room? Had the little drawing symbol on it. Do I not understand what drawing rooms are? I thought any of these would be considered, any of these would be drawing rooms. Are those not drawing rooms? You think it has to be specifically drawing room? Oh. See, that's confusing because these are tomorrow rooms. These are bedrooms. I thought anything with this symbol was a drawing room or a drafting room. Experiment's pretty poop. Well, I didn't understand it correctly then. Well, there's some money. Huh. Random dog barking. Maybe drafting and drawing is a difference? Yeah, maybe it is. Buy keys. I never went in the ballroom last time either because I had so many gems I didn't want to waste it. So I haven't been in this room, and there might be clues in this room that I need. Ugh. But it costs me frickin' gems for days if I do that. Do bedroom then. Well, but there's laundry room, so I could have maybe done, turned my gems into something, then go get free gems back. Damn, I maybe should have done that. I already have 2 shops I want to spend my money in, the gift shop and the showroom, so I don't want to go to commissary. Go to West Wing Hall. Just filling out our house right now. Crap ton more gems. I can go kitchen for... I definitely want more steps. To kitchen. Order some damn food. Is the water still working here? I never did drain this back, did I? Okay, good. Alright, what can I order? I can order all the things, right? Add morning room. I've never seen that. Buying everything. I don't know how many bananas I can get, but I'm getting all of them. Because I should have a crap ton of money in the whatever room. The tomb. Maybe I shouldn't have used all of it, but you know, running out of steps has been my issue. Drafting studio, so that's not the drafting room. I can get a permanent edition, which is definitely what we want to do. And this will let me get through to room 46 if I get this door open. Alright. New rooms are fun. I've seen dormitory. I've already got classroom. Vestibule. Whenever you enter vestibule, 3 of the doors in the room unlock and the 4th one becomes locked. Well, that's new. Seemed interesting. In an ornately framed yet modestly sized hall, it had served as the original antechamber in the old days before eventually being removed from the estate for having doors that were prone to becoming stuck. Alright, let's go with that one. I already have classroom. I guess I could... I wonder if eventually you unlock all the rooms and you start adding extra rooms to your pool or something. Okay, we read that. Alright. How are we doing on this thing? Still just need this one and these 2. Okay. We do want to get dining room to see what Lunchbox does for us. Drawing room. We drew it. Experiment successful. I was gonna say, if this didn't work, I was gonna be sad and mad. Sad and mad. Holy crap, you just unlocked something I can try in my game now. That's why you watch others. Okay. I wonder if I should redraw and hope I draw that again and keep getting more of these things. I don't know about that. Okay, this lets us keep going. I just unlocked something you can try in your game. I'm not sure what I did that you're so excited about, but I'm glad to help. I want out of keys. Cloister. It's a thought you had because of what I was looking at. Alright, how do I get into the middle of this room? Like, I can dig there and unlock all the doors, but I don't know how to dig there. I can't dig. I wonder if this is the 8th angel. The 8th angel points to our dreams. It's gonna be locked. Yeah. Alright, we need to get keys from somewhere to continue, really. Did I ever go in the bedroom? I didn't. Let's go in the bedroom. There could be keys in the bedroom. Anything in the bedroom? Looks like no, other than this clue for the Baron Bafflers that I never did. There's a note somewhere on the estate that tells you how to get inside cloister, but don't ask me where. Okay. Alright, this might be our opportunity to go down. I only have 4 gold, so the showroom won't do me any good. Spent all of my money on food, just like real life. Storeroom, already went in there. Haven't got here yet. Break this open now. Well, I got frickin' gems for days. I need frickin' keys for days, is what I need. Drawing room gave us dice. A little bit of a waste. I kind of want to go into chapel so I can look at the angels and see if I can figure that out. Ah, yes, they have numbers on them. Okay. The 8th angel points the way. Hold on a second. 2, 3, 4, 6, 1, 7, 5. Where's 8? They're a weird. This is a weird order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is the 8th angel behind the thing here that I can't see? Oh gosh. Are our dreams inside this unsuspicious pile of dirt the statues point to? Are they all pointing at something? Pointing down to the middle. You're pointing down the middle. I don't know which one is the 8th angel. The 8th angel points to our dreams. am I missing here? Maybe I need to remember these different angels and what they look like, and look at the angel that looks different than all of these that's in the tomb. Because there's probably one of these referenced. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to make my own little thing here. 1 second here, so I can look at the different angels. There's one. Two is here. Two. Here's three. They get bigger as I get them, I guess. There is four. Okay. Where's five? Am I blind? Here's five. Five. Should be able to fit one more here. Six is this one. This one. This one looks like a freaking jockey. Like a horse riding jockey. Six. Okay, and then seven is this one. Alright, so there are the 7 angels. I wonder if I can just crunch these together a little better, so I can see them all on the same screen. It's a nice compilation when you put them side by side, yeah. I haven't really looked at them yet since I haven't completed it yet. Let me see here. Alright, so those are the 7 angels. The 8th one points towards our dreams. Save as Blueprints 7 angels in chapel. Number 1 almost has a pork pie, huh? Okay. Okay, alright, so the 8th one I assume we can use as a, hopefully as a clue to the tomb that we haven't seen. Oh, this is utility room. Kinda need utility room here. Without utility room, I can't get through keycard doors. Come on, give me utility room. Oh, I've never gotten Chamber of Mirrors before. Have I? Damn it, but dining room and I have my lunchbox. What do I do? Do I get the new room that I've never gotten before? I think I'm locked out if I take Chamber of Mirrors, because I'm pretty sure everything else either takes a key or a key card. I feel like I've got to take a new room. Will dining room let me do anything? Because I need a key or a key card. Neither of these are a key or a key card. Let's just take new room. See what we get. See what Chamber of Mirrors is all about. The hell is this? Oh. Oh, there's a door. Oh, that's a weird room. Okay. So a door opened. What is this doing? Okay. I can now enter from the entry room and then hit this button, apparently. What a weird room. Metal detector's going off on something. Is there a key or something on the other side of one of these doors? Trippy AF? Yeah, no kidding. Alright, well, hopefully we can at least do something in the tomb with what we learned from the chapel, I hope. There's a key in each corner of that room. You saw him. Ah. Aha, you're right. Oh, what? Oh my gosh. What the hell am I supposed to do with this? I can open this. I found a duplicate boudoir. Do I want to even add a duplicate boudoir? I mean, there's dice in there. Why not? Okay. Well, we got a key. Okay. Duplicate wine cellar, more gems. I don't know that I want more dead ends. Is it the Carrion Study Hall? I don't know. Your house just has a room just like this. I kind of don't want to add an extra wine cellar. That's an Elden Ring reference. Oh, okay. Every time you solve the mirror room, you get a chance to add more dupes. I don't think I want that. Especially since we have ways to get a lot of gems, it feels like. I interact with the door. A switch up there. Wow, this is a crazy room, man. Okay, and I didn't do this switch yet. What does this switch do? Oh! Gets me more keys. Nice. Well, apparently mirror room is great for keys. So now I have to go back to the other side. Oh gosh. It's gonna cost me money, but it's gonna get me keys. Alright, did I get everything in here? Check before I leave. I got the keys. Can't believe I solved it so quick. Most people lock themselves out at the top. How would you lock yourself out? Not quite sure I understand how you would lock yourself out. Okay, I thought I knew what I was doing. What, did I not see that these sides went up? Panes of glass move up and lock the sections. Oh. So those doors we moved up are now blocking the top. Oh, I didn't realize. Middle one's the one that goes up, so I need that to be that way. Okay, well I didn't quite understand this then. I'm wasting a lot of steps here, but this is the first time we've done this room. Well, what's clicking here? What? Damn, there's another thing in a room this side. No, it's the chamber of mirrors. It's over here, isn't it? I don't like that works through the walls. That feels like a, I don't want to say a bug, but misleading. Okay. I turbo solved it. I don't know how what I did was solving as much as I just pressed the buttons once. And I don't feel like I fully solved it because I don't know how I'm supposed to get the keys down in those rooms. I think that maybe you can only do that if you have all 4 doors available. Pretty sure you need to have all 4 doors available to get everything. So since we don't, I'm gonna assume I did as much as I can do here. So if I could come in from that room, I could hit that switch, I think, which will open this side. And if I came from that door, I could open that switch, which will open this side. So I think I've done everything I do there. Before I forget, I have a sanctum key. And I also have, I want to check the tomb. So I do have keys now, so I think I could do more stuff inside, but let's do the stuff outside before I forget it. Alright, first of all, there should be gold for days down here. Where does the gold appear when I draft a dead end? Is it back here? It's at that back corner altar. This one? No. Each time you drafted that in your house, spread 5 gold in the tomb. Here we go. There it is. Okay, maybe not quite as much gold as I thought I was gonna get. Alright, so we gotta look at find the 8th angel. So let's start at the beginning and look at all the different angels. compare them. All right, so this one, he's got a broom. Now this one, I think that might be this one. So I think that might be 5. This one, this looks like the riding one. So this looks like 6. I think that's 5 and 6. Pitchfork 1. It's 3. It's like a top hat and is that a torch or what is that? Chimney sweep? Maybe that's a chimney sweep. So that's 4. No angels back here. Okay, you look like a chef with a... Yeah, like a... What is that? Spatula or something. So that's 2. That's hoe. I think that's 1. Yeah, that's... Use a hoe. Use a hoe. You are the king one, which is 7. Or queen, king, the royal one. 7. Where's the one I missed? What did I miss, chat? How am I missing the 8th angel? Is this not the place where the 8th angel is? Did I miss a clue in the chapel? I feel like I'm not seeing an 8th angel. Think it's not in here? There are 2 puzzles in the tomb. Well, I'm pretty sure, like, we're gonna open one of these things. I just don't know how. I wonder if there's 2 of the same angel or something. I'm pretty sure one thing I need to do is eventually get a lighter in here to light some candles. The 8th angel points to our dreams. Maybe they're pointing to the ceiling. Is there anything on the ceiling from any of these things they're pointing at? Including the candles, there are 3 puzzles in the tomb. Okay. Dreams are typically had in a bedroom. Okay. I don't know what that tells me, if anything. I have to solve the 7 statue puzzles before I can do the 8 statue puzzle. Hope doesn't say too much. Okay, well, let's see. Are they pointing in different directions? They are. But I only have 2 choices on each one, so... Okay, maybe I gotta match these up. Let me... Maybe they're all pointing in the wrong direction. So like, the Ho one, hers is pointed upwards. There's that one. I think that's right. King, Queen, Royal Lady is also pointing upwards. They kind of all look like they're pointing upwards. None of them look like they're pointing down. Can I turn them any different directions? It's only up or down in here, right? Maybe it has something to do with the shadows? Is the tomb layout the same as the manor, or is it different? Do you mean same as the chapel room where I saw these? Well, they were in a weird order. They were like, one was in like left corner, two was somewhere else, three, they were in all in a weird order. Maybe that's a thing. That's what I'm looking at. Or any of these look like they're pointing down at all? So I only have two choices, up or down for each one. Maybe the hats are misplaced? Like, lady with the hoe has farmer hat. You have a crown and scepter. Sweeper one has what kind of hat? Broom has, I don't know, just a headband. I guess she's a maid. I feel like I'm missing something here. They're all holding them like left or right, and I can't turn them, can I? Like, if I could turn them side to side, I feel like I'd understand what I'm supposed to do here, but... Chimney sweep has it right to left. Maybe they're all pointing in a direction. I don't know, maybe I'm being obtuse here, but this does not seem clear to me. The hell am I supposed to be noticing here? Points. What was your hint? You have to solve 7 statue puzzles before you can do the 8 statue puzzle. I really don't know what I'm supposed to be seeing here. Why are you being so obtuse? I know, right? Is there a clue that I've missed that tells me what I'm supposed to do with these statues, or do I have all the clues? Because if I have all the clues, I'm gonna need to ask for hints, because this... I just don't see what I'm supposed to be seeing here. I have all the clues. Then give me a fucking hint, because this seems so effing obtuse right now. What am I supposed to notice here? I can guess what I'm meant to do from my screenshots. Is it the numbers? their feet. Something in the background. They're all different colors. All I can do is move their arms up and down. Am I supposed to match their arm layout? Numbers are the order. So am I just supposed to... Yeah, but I don't... So maybe I'm supposed to have them all start up and I just move them all in order? Is that really all there is to it? That seems kind of esoteric, but okay. I'll try it. First is Ho person. So that's the Ho one. Second is the chef one. Where's the chef? See, now I think I did it wrong. Like, that one started down. I don't know. There's no, like, reset button, so I don't know. 2. 3 is pitchfork. 4 is chimney sweep. 5 is maid, which is the broom. 6 is riding one. 7 is queen one. Is this 8 statue? Okay. It was apparently just doing it in that order. Okay. I still don't know where the 8th angel is. GG, I guess. I don't. I kind of feel like if that's what you're supposed to do, like when you pull it down, it should go back up if it's not right, but then maybe it'd be too easy to figure out or something. Alright, well, what did we discover? Yeah, it's just that simple. And I don't feel too proud of myself on that one. Well, there's a skull. Maybe it should have been simple, just, oh, it's numbers, do it in order, but... we didn't really have any clue other than that putting the number there. Yes, I see the arrow. What is this telling me? Doesn't that just look the same? Oh, it's over here, that's why. Save. New. Save as. Underground map, bottom half. 3 has. 8th angel is normally discovered away after I've already done the tomb once. Okay. Well, I guess I was blind to not notice the tomb and whatever before. Kind of want to put the 3 parts together here and see if what this is telling me. If anything. Is that even all the pieces, actually? Oh, there's more to it than that. Yeah, I really don't know what this is telling me. What is this telling me? Because the other one gave us the clue about the angels pointing. This one, I just don't see anything that's useful. Maybe that's just telling me that there are other pieces I'm looking for. I don't know. Pretty sure I've seen a full map already. I have. That's why that's confusing. Why they're giving me another map in pieces. Other than just the 8th angel clue that we used for this. This is the back side of this place, isn't it? This looks like... catacombs. This looks like this right here. I don't know how to open this. I mean, are you the 8th angel? The angel of death? I guess so. I wonder if this means I can get in the catacombs at any time now. Yeah, okay, so let's get over here. Alright, so this sigil we saw before. What's down underneath here again? I'm just kind of like reminding myself. This game is got a lot of stuff. This takes me outside. Okay, I don't care about being outside. What I do care about is using my sanctum key, which I need to get on the other side for... Do I have a way to do that from here? That's the fountain entrance. I think I can if I push... I'm using up steps right now. I could push this. I don't think I can do this from this side, can I? Oh, I can. Okay, good. That's not how fluid physics work. Well, it's a video game, you know. Video game makes up their own physics. I have no idea what to do with Sanctum Key, if it's going to open all doors or if I'm going to just find one at a time in random places, but... Open this. And let's just try door number 1. Permanently open one door. Do I wish to use it on this door? I guess. Okay, this is interesting. Wow. Well, yeah, I know the symbols. I don't know what a symbol I'd want to make. These sigils are going to put it out there as an absolute doozy. You love these. Alright, well, let me start closing some things. Save, yeah, sure. Close all these. Too much stuff right now. Okay, so I have this, the different cores. What were those things? Core shapes, borders. So the only thing I have to compare, I think, is this sigil. So maybe I try to make this sigil. I think this might be the only full sigil I've seen. So maybe I can try to see if I can make that. So the middle is correct. So what I want for this is actually that's correct. The outside needs to be the circles. Those circles. And then the lines need to change. Oh, that's weird. The lines need to be... those lines. And then we need to go back to those circles. So this is the secret, this is what's in the secret garden. Okay, well that did something. Blackbridge Hotel and Spa. 8 realms in 8 months. The objective was simple enough, but what order, what route, and where to start? Questions like these are the ones I tend to ignore, as planning has never been my strong suit. Well then, in the spirit of adventure, I have departed, forsaking both map and plan, and as it happens, the road has taken me south. Seems fitting to begin the journey by visiting a fragment of the Old Kingdom, a landmark as black in realm as it is in name, and a story I feel closely connected to. And Holly Estate in care of Anne Babbage, Reddington, Ben Aries. Okay. Working out what all the sigils are supposed to be was such a joy for you. Very few sigils are handed to you on a plate like there from what you found, but maybe you're just bad. Screenshot what? Screenshot this? The letter. Alright, sure. Blackbridge Hotel and Spa. Okay. Save as. Blueprints. I don't even know what to call this. Black Bridge Hotel and Spa postcard. Note the shape of the symbol and the stamp. Yeah, that shape right there is the shape that was in the middle. I think that maybe it's the, well, I marked earlier what that symbol was. One of the Aries. Maybe it's the Ben Aries, or like the 3 different people represent the 3 different areas, types of Orin town, or whatever the hell it's called. Oh, another box. Okay. All right, Mora Jai box. The Orinda varies variation. Orinda Aries. Due to the overwhelming amount of artifacts bearing the Orinda Aries sigil that were destroyed after the war, Mora Jai puzzle boxes featuring the infamous black symbol are among the rarest and most valuable collectors can acquire. When black tiles are pressed, the entire row shifts to the right as if on train rails. Okay, so it's supposed to be black, I guess. Is that right? How do I get the greens to move up or down? Oh! I swap it with a yellow is what I think I have to do. How do I reset? Crap, is there no way to move the yellow down? It's confusing. Black moves right, green swaps across, yellow pushes up. Feels like I need to get both of these green ones up first. Well, that didn't work. Oh, this is confusing as hell. What am I supposed to do here? I think I need to get one of these greens. Why did that do that? I have no freaking clue why it just did that. Why are you doing that? The hell? Black moves right, green swap across, yellow pushes up. Oh, this is confusing as hell. Green swaps across either diagonally or in a line. I want one there. I want one there. No, I don't. That's not what I want. I want... Oh, weird. Okay, so that swaps. I want one there, 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 and there is where I want them, so I can then do these guys. Why did that move there? I thought... she's green. I don't know. This is weird. Let's go back and forth there. Those are swapping. How do I get the greens to move down? Black moves right, green swap across, yellow pushes up. Feels like I'm supposed to somehow push the greens up. How do I push the greens up? How do I get into the middle row? There. I click this, this should move to the side, right? There. How did I get that one? How did I get this one up? and one space up. Hit this, and then I swapped that. And then if I do that, that'll swap them. This, and then if I do this, there, I move you there. Holy crap, I think that's it. Oh, my brain. Friggin' brain, man. Alright, was that 2 allowance? GG, I guess. These friggin' puzzle boxes are getting harder the further we get. Alright, anything else in here? So we got 2 allowance and a postcard. I assume maybe each one of these has a different symbol I'm supposed to figure out. Thank you, Halcyon. I don't know that we can reset this or anything. Alright, we have 34 steps. What can I do with the rest of my day? I do have keys. I do not have a way to get through security doors yet. Make sure I can't just open another one, right? No. Okay. I'll be honest with these whole rune things. I thought it was going to be something like I was going to open portals. Like a rune that counts for each part of the country, and we're going to open a portal to go to that part of the country, but I guess that's probably not a thing. Probably too futuristic, I guess, to hope for portals. Man cracks code like shoe blade cracks Eisenbarian's crotch. Oh my gosh. Okay. Leave this here in case I come in from the other side. Okay, so that's the tomb entrance. Alright, I think that's all I can do in the tomb right now. I might be wrong about that. There's other puzzles. I Watch FTL says there are other puzzles. I feel like I need a torch, not the lighter. So I don't think there's anything else I can interact with. Does that close if I do this? Hopefully that stays open. Alright, well, I have 25 gold. Is there anything I can do with 25 gold? I think I can go to the luxury goods room and get the item that lets me keep a random 2 items. I didn't get the garage, did I? No. Okay. Alright. I also don't know what I need to do to get the final torch lit over there. I don't know what I need to do for that. Alright. So I'm gonna go for showroom. And then I think one of my keys will open up there. I'm pretty sure this needed a key card that I don't have. I want to go get gems. I really don't need gems, so... it seems like I don't need to be drafting the parlor room as much as I used to, because this feels like I have gems for days most of the time. I also didn't look in the entrance hall for the trophy room thing that you said should be there every time now. Oh, hi puppy. Hi puppy. Alright, showroom is over here. Moon pendant is the only thing we can get. Master key opens all normal doors for 80 gold. A silver spoon. It's extra steps from eating, and the emerald bracelet is free floor plan drafting. Okay. Get our moon pendant then. One thing we're probably going to be able to afford today. other than whatever else we bought, which was, I think I unlocked another book from the bookshop, so not bad. Cloister. Why did I think I could go through that door? Hey, thank you for the 100 bits, Meow. Appreciate that. I think one of these doors I can open. This one? Yes. Alright, if we can get thing for the what you would call it? Utility room. Music room has a chance to give us key card though. I think major key could be key card. I'm pretty sure I've gotten that once. So let's do that. I have the gems for it anyway. Good. Key card? Oh! Well, a second sanctum key. Well... well, going through the foundation, let me get there. And another 50 bits. Thank you, Meow. Since I moved that door, I think I can, actually. Okay, good. I think we're actually gonna get 2 sanctum rooms in a day. That's pretty nice. Can I have a turnip for steps? I'm getting keys for days now. I just solved a puzzle I didn't know existed. Totally. But I already have a trophy room. I don't know what happens if you do double trophy room. I'm gonna do this for the steps. Bits for our own crack detective Rand. Thank you. What do you mean I solved a puzzle I didn't know existed? Are you talking about seeing double trophy rooms? I've never been to morning room. Tomorrow I'll start with 2 gems, but I already start with 2 gems. I hope that's not gonna be a downgrade. Alright. The morning room. Salt shaker. It's the first time I've just found that in a room before. Upgrade disc. Okay. Getting the same key in the music room is the puzzle. Oh, okay. Am I in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the guest bed or the bedroom. The guest bedroom I need to check the picture for. Let me remember that, chat. But we gotta read. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir in the Reddington Herald, November 5th. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly, Herbert S. Sinclair, passed away at the ripe age of 73, after a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public eye until his final days. Esteemed as a pillar of society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, not least through his popular column, Baron Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. The particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday has left his devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. The reading of his will precipitated a flurry of speculation, for his niece and presumptive heir, the much beloved and lamented Mary Matthew Jones, has been missing, presumed deceased for the past 6 years. Mrs. Jones, better known to our readers by a pen named Marian Marigold, enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the realm with her literary creations such as The Red Prince, Swimbird, and A New Clue. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. With her whereabouts unknown, it was Marigold's own son, Simon P. Jones, a lad of but 14 summers, who was yesterday named the provisional heir to the sprawling Cinca Empire. However, this vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition. Given the Baron's well-known penchant for tests of mettle and wit, it's clear that the young heir from Reddington, distinguished in his own right as last year's county science fair runner-up, faces an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. More to follow. Interesting. Alright, new room. Interesting. So I'm supposed to go back into the guest bedroom. Actually, this room will also have a thing I need. Ooh, dining room will get me steps. Another music room? Oh, do I want steps or do I want another chance at the key card? I'm gonna get steps. Alright, enjoy a lunch. When I reach rank 5 today, gain 10 steps. Alright, I got 11 steps for some reason. Oh, this is new. What is this? Porterhouse steak. Additional 10 if I have a showroom. I don't know if I've seen showroom yet. I got 30 steps plus salt. So did I have a showroom? That's not the trophy room. Oh, I do have the showroom is a luxury item for sale. Sweet. Nice. All right, so pictures here. Oh gosh, it's this one. Coat and coast, I think. So that's gonna be an S. S. And that's a meal? No kidding. Delicious porterhouse steak. Oh, coat check. Do I care about picking up hammer? Don't I already have the hammer? I think I found another hammer, didn't I? Yeah, I got a sledgehammer, so I'll leave the other hammer in there. We're on day 12. We do not want to do this. If I use telescope, what does day 12 do? More dead ends, right? Dead end rooms are more common. Although it'd get us more gold from the tomb, but... maybe I would do this after I open up this room or something. I keep rolling rooms that I've already rolled. Is that because of Chamber of Mirrors? It is because of Chamber of Mirrors, isn't it? Okay. Let's go this, because we might be able to make some new items. Alright. Can salt shaker make anything? Like, no. How about moon pendant? No. Shovel and compass. Shovel metal detector. Compass. Alright, so the only thing I can make is shovel plus compass, I think. Dowsing rod. Points to the rooms with the better stuff. I think I'd rather just have the shovel and the compass, to be honest, since I've already unlocked that too. We got a lot of steps from dining room. That's nice. And we're so close to being able to get every single room for the first time. Do I redraw in hopes that we get one that has a north and south facing thing? I'm gonna go for it. There we go. You hate that stupid rod. Trophy room again. Okay. 2 keys. Is a dead end. Servants' quarters. That gives me a bunch of keys. I got gems for days. Let's go for keys. I was hoping I could get a whatchamacallit key card. 12 major keys. It's a lie. Hartley. Do I know? Admin password. Mr. Ruota. Do I know his job here at the estate? We need to find out his first name, and I can figure out what the admin key is. And I don't know if I know Mr. Ruota is. I don't know if it's Hartley. I feel like I need the office so I can like check the staff something. Alright, I meant to check this bedroom. And then I need to check that room, and we will have all the letters for this message, whatever it is. Wow, Meow, you're just dumping all your bits on me. Dump them all. The bottom right room, I think, opened to this room. I think I can get to 46 again if I remember this correctly. I have the keys. I think I remember this correctly. If it stays the same anyway. Yes. Oh, it's the right side. Okay. Alright, if I can get to there, we can get into room 46 for the second time today. That would be really awesome. I don't remember what the others' doors did. But apparently there's something hidden behind one of these doors. Oh, or just a key right there. 6 keys. 4 rooms at most. Pretty sure this one had a wrap around to go to the... So that would be if there was a way to go that direction. That would be the door for it. I honestly can't remember if there's anything else I just needed to do in there. Don't remember there being anything else super important other than that switch we got. Do I want dead-end rooms? I don't want dead-end rooms, because if I can get to the antechamber, we get to room 46, which is would be very, very cool. We could actually see what's in room 46. Alright, is this that bedroom I need to check? Yes. Stage and stag. So E. Okay. We basically just need that one, and we know the message, and it probably doesn't matter if I even get that one, because I could probably figure it out anyway. I think Shogi may have said it earlier, but I think I need a key card, though. I think the door we're missing is a key card door. Yeah, damn it. Oh man, so close again. Just missing effing key card. Alright, I guess I can go do the Sanctum thing. I also have upgrade disc, though, so... Let's go security card. Let's go security room for Sanctum key. Man, we're so close to being able to get room 46 the second time here. Can't I dig? Yes, I can. But I don't know how to get into that. Yeah, I don't know how to get into there. Maybe it's an upgrade. Maybe I can use my upgrade disc to make Cloister have an opening. I honestly don't know. Alright, we got our upgrade disc from the music room. or something. I forget what we got it from. Guest bedroom. Oh, what can we upgrade this to become? Hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool. If you enter antechamber today, add 2 to your allowance. Wow. If you have tomb on the estate, gain an extra 4 dice. Oh, I thought there was something else after that. Antechamber. So every time I go to the antechamber with guest room up, I can get free allowance upgrades. That seems super OP. You don't think you found the clue yet? You could tell me if I want to not keep it zipped. Hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool. I don't know what that means. Does that mean it's adding an extra other bedroom into my draft pool? Is that what that means? I'm going to do this. Potential permanent upgrades when we get it. Seems to be, oh, quest bedroom. Geist. I didn't realize it was changing the name of it. Let's do that. You could tell me. So you could tell me how to make the how to get through the cloister. I don't know. That seems a little cheesy. What was the other thing I was gonna do? I have another sanctum key. I don't know. That feels pretty spoilery, Chopsy Doodle. So I don't know that I want to do that. I mean, I do know that she is the 7th angel. Does that knowledge tell me anything? Now, I will say this shadow on the ground reminds me of something in the chapel room, I feel like. I don't know. I don't even know how it interact here, unless there's something about like a hidden switch behind a tree or something, but... There's no guesswork for the cloister. You just read a note and you learn. Even that might be a spoiler. Well, I'm just not gonna... I'm not gonna try to figure it out. I want to get the clue so I know, so I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I think there might be one more place I can dig that I haven't dug yet, if I have the steps to get there, but let's go get one more quick... I don't know if opening another sanctum room is going to help, because I don't know that I have knowledge about the runes that I need. Okay. Assuming this is W like Shogi thought it would be, if we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. Small gates. 8 dates crack 8 safes makes me feel like that's supposed to be our clue for all the red note safe things. We've already done some of them, like the Christmas tree code and the 0303, which... The 0303 in the office, how was that a date? I feel like that wasn't a date. There were just 3 of those statues. Oh, 0303 is March 3rd. Yeah. But I don't think we knew about the date of March 3rd, did we? We just said March of the count. March is the 3rd month. It is technically a date. Okay. Well... yeah, I mean, we opened this. I don't... maybe my clue is the middle thing. Which is probably like Fen Ares. Because the one that we did do was like Orinda Ares. Which was the... there must be a rune for each area. Or something. I don't think there's any way for me to know what this is. The overarching clue is think of dates when solving safes. That's what your take was on it. Is there more than one code to open each safe? I don't think so. Technically, yes, the devs made normal dates and US. The devs made normal dates and US dates work. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can't do that until I figure out the book that has the runes in it. For example, 1225 works, but so does 2512. Okay. Alright, I think this day is pretty much done. Did I ever get coat check? I didn't, right? No, I think I'm gonna go check this courtyard and dig it up. Just in case there happens to be a key card in it. I'm gonna use a ton of steps, but it's the last thing I could really do, I think. I have 9 gold. Do you have moon pendant for keeping random stuff? Could go down here with my 6 keys and just randomly open things, I guess. Because I haven't done that yet. The chest safe puzzle was just stupid. You were expecting something that needs knowledge of chest notation? Yeah, I don't like the... I think the safe chest clues are my least favorite. Month thing first we do drives you nuts, huh? The green memos in boxes near this box are both lies. Oh my god, is every single one of these gonna have a different clue in it? Only one box in the reservoir has a prize. These boxes are technically a puzzle, but you brute force this whole area. You probably had like 100 keys at some point, right? The Sanctum key is not in a box in the water. Oh! So I'm looking for a Sanctum key. Okay. Is not in a box in the water. So I should hope that there's a Sanctum key in one of these up here, I guess. The boxes stay open. Oh, you can do it over multiple days. All boxes marked by a sun contain memos that are true. So that one's true. This one is true. So there are green memos in these that are lies. The box containing allowance tokens is marked by a moon. Okay, there's a lot of... I don't know if that's true or false. Alright, I guess I'm going to be... just come here at the end of every day and use up all my keys. Have I been into 46? Once, and I didn't get to go in there because the troll game ended the game the first time I got into 46. If I could have gotten a key card to get through this door and then here, I could have gotten to 46 a second time today, but I didn't. More than 2 boxes contain prizes. Okay, I only used all my keys. Real talk, you came down here and opened the Sanctum first chest, first try. You didn't even know the others were clues for it until you opened another. Well, grats to luckiest thing ever. You should have you know, bought a lottery ticket that day or something. Yeah, Cozy Alex, I've only gotten to room 46 once, and it was the day before today. And then the game ended. And people in chat cried because apparently it was very touching. But I am soulless, so I wasn't touched too heavily. I think the only thing I have left to do today is go to the courtyard and check if there's a key card buried there. Because I think that courtyard I did not check. Because I didn't have a shovel when I first got that courtyard. You saw me almost break. Alright, I'm not completely soulless, but you know, nobody died, so I didn't cry. It was touching. Heart-touching. Heartwarming moment. His mom loves him, and his mom wrote that book for him. It was pretty cool to see the like his mom looking over his shoulder at what he was doing and writing a book about what he was doing. It was sweet. Where am I going? I'm going down, across. Forget what experiment I got going today. Draft to drawing room, set my dice to 2. Apparently I didn't trigger that because apparently you have to draw literally exactly drawing room for that one to trigger. Alright, I can't get anything else here. I bought the lunchbox. I could almost buy the t-shirt. Maybe I will be able to buy it if I get... No, I'm gonna do this just because I can now. Oh, wait. Oh, I got a second observatory. So the second one... Wait, maybe I couldn't have done this the second time. I already got the one for 11, so it doesn't let me draft another one, I guess, and get 12 or something. Where am I going? This courtyard. Nobody died, am I sure? You still haven't figured that part out yet. Well, I don't think anybody died. Okay, that is enough to go buy a shirt. Are you gonna have a key card in you? No. What about you? Key card in you? I wouldn't have the steps to get back anyway. Yeah. Alright, can I get back to the gift shop? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will get there and then run out of steps. Well, let's do this while we're here, since I never did it. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. That's definitely a lie. Gems are in both the black box and the white box. Okay, so both of these are lies, so this must be true. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. So if that's true, then the gems are here. Okay. All right. This will be my last step. Can I run in there and buy the shirt really fast? No, it won't let me. Damn. Alright, GG cookie time. Another productive day. We got some allowance. We did our first rune thing in the sanctum area. We unlocked 2 sanctum rooms. We basically found out that that big long code is just saying, hey, the dates give you the safe codes. So, great, now I have to actually just figure them out. The disable interaction at 0 steps. Too bad. Alright, well, we're gonna have time for 1 or 2 more days. So, my friends, hope you're enjoying the chill blueprints. I'm hoping we can get up into 46 a second time today. It might not happen, though, but enjoy chair rad time when we come back. We will do another day. Y'all rock. See you in a bit, my friends.